right, good morning. It's Friday. Good day. Grand Rising. Whatever you like to say. Listen, there has been an extreme amount of kids that I have been seeing lately that are seriously sick. Okay, so yesterday I was in the store and it was a little girl. Of course, she was about school age. She could have been maybe first grade, no higher. And she had this cough and she was really sick. Like, she was a pretty little girl, dressed well groomed, hair done, everything did. But she was just so sick. And I'm thinking to myself, this had to be, no, this is Wednesday. So Wednesday, the kids went back to school. So I'm like, she didn't come from school like this. She went to school like that. Now, I don't have no itty bitty babies, but that's not the first one that I've come across. There's another lady, her baby was probably, he wasn't school age. But in the middle of the winter, she was in the grocery store and he had no shoes on. He had no shoes on, no socks. And his cough and the way he, cackled and carried on, it was really, he sounded like a grown man sick. I say all this to say, please, while you being an adult and you understand how to take all your T's and all that, find some of those remedies for them children as well. Because I give it about a week, maybe even 2. Again, this is really, and in my opinion, it's like deja vu. Reading between the lines, stay with me. About 2019, around this time, was the time when I stopped driving rideshare. A couple weeks prior, it was the little boy. He went to the ER. I was picking him up, taking him home with his mother. His mother, he had asthma, and he wasn't feeling well. His mother took him to the ER, and she was, sister. She was like, "Listen, this is not his asthma. This is something else, way different and way worse." He had his mask and stuff on and all that, y'all. I was safe, but this was an opportunity for me to have my ears to the street so I could talk about it. Let's get it. The doctors was telling her, "Oh, that's it's just his asthma, whatever like that." She was like, "No, it's something else." That was late. That was around December of 2019. Now, this was the straw that broke the camel's back in early January when I stopped driving. This lady came in off of one of the cheap buses. She went from one city to another city, but what she got off at, she didn't get off at nobody's house. She just got off on the corner, like by a corner store. I was asking y'all, put the corner store, stay with me. This lady came from the Big Apple. She had a Walmart bag and a half of clothing. Yes, a Walmart bag and a half of clothing. So basically, she came with what she had. And she was trying to get away from where she was because of what was going on, in my opinion. So I'm talking to her, and she had a little broken English. She was a very nice lady, but she really wasn't saying much. The bare minimum. But when I dropped her off, it got dropped down in my spirit. Something was going on. Needless to say, it's like deja vu. Here we are 4 years later. And y'all can do what y'all want to do, but I'm going to do what I want to do on my time. Stay ready. That way you ain't got to get ready. Y'all be blessed.